For nearly a century, Grissom Martin Funeral Home has been faithfully serving Adair County and the surrounding area. Established in 1926, they take pride in being large enough to serve comfortably, yet small enough to provide personally. Whether you need traditional funeral services, cremation, special memorial services, or funeral prearrangements, they are here for you. Call Grissom Martin Funeral Home today at 270-384-2149. Grissom Martin Funeral Home, your trusted partner in honoring life's moments.
Attention Adair County residents. Meet Boomer Lewis, your trusted Kentucky Farm Bureau North agent. Since 1919, Kentucky Farm Bureau has been a grassroots organization dedicated to representing members and families. Boomer Lewis and Adair County Farm Bureau North continue this proud tradition by offering a wide range of benefits and services to our local community. Stop by today or call 270-385-9137.
Life is fast-paced, and we know you're always on the move. That's why we're excited about Bank of Columbia's mobile app, your convenient banking solution that fits right in the palm of your hand. But Bank of Columbia's mobile app offers so much more than just checking balances. Transfer funds between accounts, pay bills, and even send money to friends and family with ease. Our app makes it simple and secure, allowing you to complete transactions with just a few swipes. Visit our website at bankcolumbia.com to learn more about our mobile app. Bank of Columbia is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Adair County PVA Landon Edwards is a proud supporter of Adair County athletics. With over 12 years of experience, Landon and his dedicated team are committed to serving the community with excellence. Whether you need help with property assessments or have questions about property taxes, Landon Edwards' office is here for you. Visit AdairPVA.com for more information and resources. Landon Edwards, dedicated to serving Adair County.
You can't hit this. Wow, somebody hit that so far. I just caught it here at Columbia Baptist Church. Hey, we're praying for you. We hope that you have a great tournament, and we want to invite you, if you don't have a church home, to Columbia Baptist Church. We want this to be a place for you.
Hey folks, it's Matt from Columbia Pharmacy, your go-to spot for all your pharmacy needs. Here at Columbia Pharmacy, we're all about making your life easier. We are people-driven. Whether it's answering your calls with a friendly, familiar voice or greeting you in our store with a smiling face, we're here to serve you. Check this out, our Flavor RX machine. It's a game changer for kids and parents alike. Columbia Pharmacy, your health, our commitment.
Are you looking for a tasty treat anytime, day or night? Head on over to Magic Market on Will Walker Road in Columbia. Dive into their mouth-watering lineup featuring the famous Hunt Brothers Pizza. And here's the best part, build your own pizza with all the toppings you crave, absolutely no extra charge. Plus, indulge in their breakfast menu, including the town's finest biscuits and gravy. Magic Market, where every bite is a flavor adventure. Join the JL Gate family of farmers and ranchers across the U.S. Their round pens are trusted day in and day out. Now, exclusively from JL Gate, they introduce a new feature, the powdered coat option. Elevate your round pen and farm gate orders with their stunning powdered coat finishes, including JL Gray, Dark Green, Red, and Gloss Black. Available for a small upcharge. Whether you opt for painted, powdered, or galvanized coating, they are dedicated to ensuring your purchase perfectly suits your needs.
Welcome to Joe Johnson Little League Park as we prepare for winner's bracket action. As the Adair County 12-year-olds will be facing off with the Grayson County 12-year-old team. And I want to thank our sponsors bringing this Little League action to you. JL Gate, Columbia Pharmacy, Magic Market, Adair County PVA Landon Edwards, Columbia Baptist Church, Kentucky Farm Bureau North, that's Agent Boomer Lewis, Bank of Columbia, and Grissom Martin Funeral Home. Adair County coming in off a 15-1 win yesterday over Marion County. This is Grayson County's first game as they earned a bye in this tournament. So they'll be in their first action and in this one. Let's look at the lineups first for Grayson County. They'll start at number 16, leading off Weston Saltzman. Batting second, number 31, Lane Johnston. Batting third, number 9, Maddox Decker. Batting fourth, number 68, Lucas Beatty. Batting fifth, number 44, Mason Mabe. Batting sixth, number 18, Jackson Ashby. Batting seventh, number 81, Caden Thomas. Batting eighth, number 99, Carter Tucker. Batting ninth, number 33, Emmett Campbell. Batting 10th, number 34, Parker Sanders. Batting 11th, number 7, Wyatt Dixon. And batting 12th, number 14, Cayman Brooks. And it did say 12 batters, and that is a Little League rule. You bat your entire roster. It's a continuous batting order, so not the normal 9 batters. You'll have 12 batters for each team tonight. Getting ready for action. Here's Adair County's the home team taking their warm-ups. Let's look at the Adair County defensive lineup from left field to right field. It'll be Carter Albertson. Center field, Hunter Ballou. Right field will be James Feast. Around the infield from third base to first base will be London Moore. Shortstop will be Jared Hughes. Second base, Bo Melton. First base, Carson Richard. And the batter today behind the plate will be Bentley Petty, and pitching will be number 5, Fisher Brown. And it looks like we're ready for action. Umpires tonight behind the plate will be George Spraggins, and in the field, Jim Reed.
Okay, sure.
Leading off for Grayson County will be Weston Saltzman. First pitch from Brown will be way outside. 1 ball and a strike, and we're underway. The Adair County 10-year-olds are in action at the same time, and then per our policy we made for these Little League tournaments, 1-0 pitch called, strike 1, 1 ball and 1 strike. We will, if the old teams play at the same time, we'll carry the older team on the YouTube channel. So ran into that a couple times at the softball action, so it's already happened in the baseball. 1-1 pitch, fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got a bright sun in right field as the sun is starting to set. About everything else in the shade. There's one spot towards center that's got a little bit of sun on it. And right back just on the third baseline. 1-2 pitch. Called strike 3. The ball's dropped. Petty comes up with it. He'll throw it to first and 1 away. So with 1 out, that'll bring up the second baseman, Lane Johnston. Lane looking over the crowd as he comes in, smiling. Moore playing in at third. Maybe he's looking at a bunt right here. Brown to wind up in the pitch. Swinging a miss on the breaking ball. Brown ahead, no balls and a strike. Brown with the look in. Sets back on the mound. 0-1 pitch. Swung on, fouled straight back out of play. Brown quickly ahead, no balls and 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes. We're on the top of the first, 1 out, no score so far. 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, swing and a miss, strike 3. So Brown fans the first 2 batters he faces, and that'll bring up the pitcher for Grayson County, number 9, Maddox Decker. Decker, another right-handed batter, it looks like. First pitch into Decker, swing and a miss, strike 1. Grayson County looks like to me showing a little bit of nerves here as this is their first game of the tournament. Adair County got the nerves out a little bit yesterday. Just outside, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Go fish.
Brown looks in, 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So Brown throwing a lot of strikes this inning. He's only thrown 2 balls. The other 8 pitches have been strikes. Petty wants this one high. 1-2 pitch. Swing, fouled off back to the backstop. We'll redo the 1-2 count.
Go fish.
Once again, a 1-2 pitch. Swung on, ground ball to the first baseman, Carson Richard. He picks it up on 2 bounces, steps on first, and that'll do it for Grayson in the top of the first inning. No runs, no hits, no one left on base. After 1/2 inning, Grayson County 0, Adair County coming to bat.
Attention Adair County residents. Meet Boomer Lewis, your trusted Kentucky Farm Bureau North agent. Since 1919, Kentucky Farm Bureau has been a grassroots organization dedicated to representing members and families. Boomer Lewis and Adair County Farm Bureau North continue this proud tradition by offering a wide range of benefits and services to our local community. Stop by today or call 270-385-9137.
Life is fast-paced, and we know you're always on the move. That's why we're excited about Bank of Columbia's mobile app, your convenient banking solution that fits right in the palm of your hand. But Bank of Columbia's mobile app offers so much more than just checking balances. Transfer funds between accounts, pay bills, and even send money to friends and family with ease. Our app makes it simple and secure, allowing you to complete transactions with just a few swipes. Visit our website at bankcolumbia.com to learn more about our mobile app. Bank of Columbia is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back as we prepare for Adair County's first at bat. Let's look at their lineup. Leading off, the center fielder, number 1, Hunter Ballou. Batting second, the catcher, number 21, Bentley Petty. Batting third, playing first base, number 8, Carson Richard. Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 4, London Moore. Batting fifth, the pitcher, number 5, Fisher Brown. Batting sixth, playing second base, number 22, Bo Melton. Batting seventh, the shortstop, number 12, Jared Hughes. Batting eighth, the 1 extra hitter, number 27, Hayden Ford. And batting ninth, the right fielder, number 3, James Feast. Batting 10th, the extra hitter, number 11, Braxton Russell. Batting 11th, the extra hitter, number 99, Daniel Hale. And batting 12th, the left fielder, number 23, Carter Albertson. And Ballou stepping in. And after this pitch, we'll go over to the Grayson County defense. Ballou, the center fielder, leading off for Adair County. First pitch, ball strike 1. For Grayson County, around the outfield from left to right will be Brooks, Mabe, and Tucker. Infield third to first, Ashby, Sanders, Saltzman, and Johnston. And after this pitch, we'll go over the battery. Up and in, 1 ball, 1 strike. Catching today will be Campbell, and the pitcher for Grayson County will be number 9, Maddox Decker. 1-1 pitch to Ballou. Up and in again, 2 balls and a strike. Two balls, 1 strike. Swung on, foul, hard into the first base fence. 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's like Decker's got a little bit of velocity to him here. Ballou a little bit late on that. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Low and away, count goes full. Decker goes full count. Up and in, ball 4. And Ballou will advance to first on the base on balls. That'll bring up the catcher, Bentley Petty. Petty with a monstrous home run yesterday, part of that 14-1 win. Excuse me, 15-1 win. Decker comes set. First pitch called strike one. As Ballou gets a huge lead over at first base. Decker, 0-1 pitch. Called strike two, high on the zone. Steal second base is Ballou, and he'll get in safely. Ballou with the straight steal. Now a runner on second, 0-2 count to the Adair County catcher, Bentley Petty. Oh, 2 pitch. Swung on. Little nubber over the shortstop's head. That'll fall in safely. Blues on around third. He will come home. He'll be safe at the plate. The umpire's gonna call obstruction as he was standing in the line before the batters or the baseline before the ball arrived, and Ballou tried to avoid him. But so that'll be a RBI single for Petty. He'll advance to second on the throw. So that'll bring Carson Richard, the first baseman. Adair County now leads 1-0. Nobody out. Runner on second. And the Grayson County coach is coming out to talk to home plate umpire George Spraggins. I think I heard George say obstruction, so that's means the catcher was blocking the path before the ball arrived, which is not legal. Once he gets the ball, he can stand in the baseline, but without the ball, he's not allowed to block the base path. Other lesson learned there is Hunter needs to slide also. Explain it to the Adair County coach now too. Adair County coach Chad Moore getting an explanation. Now after all that, first baseman Carson Richards steps in. Nobody out. Adair County 1-0 already. Bentley Petty stands on second base. That's an RBI single. Decker comes set. First pitch into Richard. Low and away outside, and that'll be get to the backstop, and Petty will slide into third on the wild pitch. One ball, no strikes. Decker once again comes set. Call strike one on the outside corner. One ball, one strike. A lot of room down the right field line. Richard goes that way. Right fielder playing well over north right center. Outside, 2-1. Center field and left field's pretty much straight up, but right fielder's playing. He's playing to the right of the scoreboard out there, so he's well into right center field. 2-1 pitch. Low and in. 3-1. Three balls, one strike. Decker with the look in, 3-1 pitch. Up and in, ball four. And Richard will advance to first base on the walk. Richard with a big turn. He's going to go to second. Unopposed. As he tried to lure the pitcher into throwing it to second, try to get Petty to score. London Moore, the third baseman, now steps in. So a pair of walks and a single has runners on second and third for Adair County. I've already scored a run here in the bottom of the first. Decker. Look in, swing and a miss, strike one.
Go, LG.
Oh, one pitch swung on, hit deep down the right or left field line, well out of play. Our balls, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes. Decker ahead of the count. Oh, 2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The ball's dropped. Catcher. We're going to call a foul tip. Count remain 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Go, London.
0-2 pitch. Way up and in. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Maddox Decker up to 18 pitches so far. Only 4 batters in. Moore comes set. 2 ball, 2 strikes after the wild pitch. Two balls, 2 strikes. To the Adair County third baseman, Moore. Upstairs. Count's gone full. Beginning down 0-2. Moore's 3 balls in a row. Full count pitch. Behind him, ball 4. That loads the bases for the pitcher, Fisher Brown. And we'll have a meeting at the mound, Grayson County. We'll take a short break as they take a team meeting here and be back after this.
For nearly a century, Grayson Martin Funeral Home has been faithfully serving Adair County and the surrounding area. Established in 1926, they take pride in being large enough to serve comfortably, yet small enough to provide personally. Whether you need traditional funeral services, cremation, special memorial services, or funeral prearrangements, they are here for you. Call Grayson Martin Funeral Home today at 270-384-2149. Grayson Martin Funeral Home, your trusted partner in honoring life's moments.
Back up to the pitching meeting. Fisher Brown stepping in with the bases loaded. Nobody out here in the bottom of the first. Adair County 1, Grayson County 0. Grayson County looking for an out somehow here. Swung and a miss, strike 1. Brown steps back in. Decker with a look in. 0-1 pitch. Swung on, ground ball to third baseman. Ashby picks it up. He steps on third. He'll go all the way across the first. And throws that one. 1 run to score Petty, and they're going to round third will be Moore. Fisher Brown goes to second on the air. RBI fielder's choice from Brown. Let's score 2-0 and bring up the second baseman, Bo Melton. Second and third now. Adair County 2, Grayson County 0. There's 1 out now. Runners on second, third. Brown at second, Moore at first. And the second baseman, Melton, steps in. Squares the bunt. Pulls it back. Ball 1. Moore's going to try to score on the wild pitch, and he's going to be out. Ball 1 at the plate. Moore will be out. So 2 outs now. Now Brown at third base. 1-0 pitch coming in to Melton. He squares the bunt again. Pulls it back. Called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Decker comes set. Another square to bunt. He pulls it back again. That's a ball. And here comes Fisher Brown. He will score safely. Make the score 3-0. 2 balls, 1 strike count to Bo Melton now with the bases empty. See if the bunt's off here. Got a runner on base. Third baseman still playing way back. He does square the bunt. Gets it down right back to the pitcher, Decker. Decker steps and throw to first and in time, and that will end the inning for Adair County. For Adair County in the bottom of the first inning, they had 3 runs on 1 hit, 1 Grayson County error. No one left on base. After 1 complete inning, Adair County 3, Grayson County 0. Back after these messages. That's what I thought it was.
Hey folks, it's Matt from Columbia Pharmacy, your go-to spot for all your pharmacy needs. Here at Columbia Pharmacy, we're all about making your life easier. We are people-driven. Whether it's answering your calls with a friendly, familiar voice or greeting you in our store with a smiling face, we're here to serve you. Check this out, our Flavor RX machine. It's a game changer for kids and parents alike. Columbia Pharmacy, your health, our commitment.
Back to the top of the second inning as the Adair County scores 3 in the bottom of the first. Be Beatty, Mabe, and Ashby. In for do it for Grayson County. First pitch from Fisher Brown's a swing and a miss strike. Update from the 9 and 10-year-old field. Marion County 7, Adair County 2 at the moment. Brown, 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Brown filling it up with strikes so far. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ball's dropped, and the runner will run to first, but Teddy throws to Richard in time. 1 away. Going to bring up center fielder Mason Mabe. One down, top of the second inning. First pitch into Mabe. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch, another swing and a miss. Strike 2. The ball goes to the backstop. No balls and 2 strikes. Brown doing a great job so far getting ahead of batters. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts, 2 outs. On the top of the second, third baseman Jackson Ashby will step in now. Ashby had a fielder's choice, made a fielder's choice out in the field. He'll get his first at bat now. Brown looks in, gets the sign. First pitch into Ashby. Called strike 1 right down the pipe. So 7 pitches this inning, 7 strikes so far for Brown. Oh, 1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So going for the old immaculate inning here. 8 pitches, 8 strikes, 2 outs. If he can get a strike here, get a strikeout, Be a 9-pitch, 3-strikeout inning. It's called an immaculate inning. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no one left on base after 1.5. Adair County 3, Marion County 0. Or excuse me, Grayson County 0.
For nearly a century, Grayson Martin Funeral Home has been faithfully serving Adair County and the surrounding area. Established in 1926, they take pride in being large enough to serve comfortably, yet small enough to provide personally. Whether you need traditional funeral services, cremation, special memorial services, or funeral prearrangements, they are here for you. Call Grayson Martin Funeral Home today at 270-384-2149. Grayson Martin Funeral Home, your trusted partner in honoring life's moments.
Back for the bottom of the second. Hughes forward feast due up. 7, 8, 9 in the lineup. Jared Hughes, the shortstop, steps in. He squares the bunt. He gets it down, foul down the first base line. Coach Petty gave him some advice at first base, and I think what he said was, if you're going to bunt it, get the bat out in front of the plate. He tried to bunt that one at the back corner of the plate and went straight foul. 0-1 pitch. Hit him inside. Hit by a pitch, so leadoff hitter reaches for Adair County and bring up extra hitter Hayden forward. Forward steps in. Hughes gets his sign from Hughes and Forward get their sign from third base coach Chad Moore. Decker with the pitch. Called strike 1. Runners on field second base, and he's going to be out. Great catch or great throw there by the catcher Campbell as he finds Sanders, the shortstop, and that will be a strike at the plate. And they caught stealing as Hughes is gunned down. So 1 away now. No balls and a strike. As Ford steps back in. 0-1 pitch. Called strike 2 on the inside corner. No balls and 2 strikes. Decker's settling in here. No 2 pitch. High and in. 1-2. Decker from the stretch. 1-2 pitch. Outside. 2-2. Catcher tried to frame that one, but it was just too far out. Two pitch to Forward. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And he'll go to first base on a drop third strike, and he will beat it out. So drop third strike swinging, and he reached first on a wild pitch. So that'll bring James Feast, the right fielder, up. James, a lefty, come in and got some pitching in yesterday in relief in the 15-1 win over Marion County. So Forward at first, 1 out, and Feast steps in. First pitch swinging. Ball's a little up and away, and James offered. No balls and a strike. Braxton Russell awaits on deck. In the dirt, 1 ball and 1 strike. One pitch, called, strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Go, James.
1-2 pitch from Decker. Called, strike 3 on the breaking ball. It'll be 2 away for Adair County here in the second. Braxton Russell, the hitter. He's an extra hitter today.
Go, Braxton. You got it, Braxton.
Ford remains at first. 2 down here on the bottom of the second. Outside, Ford will advance a second on the wild pitch. Adair County leads this one 3-0. 2 outs on the bottom of the second. Decker throwing his 40th pitch here. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Little League rules, Decker can go up to 85 pitches maximum, or finish a batter at 85 pitches at the most. Most coaches so far have been pulling kids at 35 or 50 pitches, one of the two. Another swing and a miss, 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch, low and away, 2-2.
Go, Braxton.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the second. 2-2 pitch, swung on, grounded on the third baseline, foul. So Russell will stay alive.
Go, Braxton.
2-2 pitch again. Decker. Called, strike 3 right down the middle. And that'll do it for Adair County in the bottom of the second inning. No runs, no hits, 1 left on base after 2 complete. Adair County 3, Grayson County 0. Back after these messages.
You can't hit this. Wow, somebody hit that so far. I just caught it here at Columbia Baptist Church. Hey, we're praying for you. We hope that you have a great tournament, and we want to invite you, if you don't have a church home, to Columbia Baptist Church. We want this to be a place for you.
Not good. We're back here for the third inning. 7, 8, 9 in the lineup due up. Thomas, Tucker, Campbell. Brown remains on the mound. Going away, ball 1. One 0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Caden Thomas, extra hitter today. 1-1 pitch. Curveball, 2 balls, or 1 ball and no 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And another strikeout for Brown. Look at his numbers so far. Brown, 22 strikes, 3 balls so far. He has struck out 6 of the 7 batters he's faced. It's been excellent today. Right fielder Tucker steps in. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Stop, Fisher.
Oh, 1 pitch. Swung on, popped up the short right field, and that'll fall for the first base hit. Albertson comes in to make the play, and a little pop fly single. Found a hole out there. And Tucker, first base runner of the day for Grayson County. Gonna bring up Campbell, the catcher. Tucker on first base. Call the ball outside. First base runner for Grayson County here. 1 out in the top of the 3rd inning. One 0 pitch in the dirt. 2-0. Two balls and no strikes. Called strike 1. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Brown with the long look in this time. 2-1 pitch. Up and away. 3-1. Brown up to 31 pitches now. Be interesting to see what happens when he gets to 35 if they pull him. 3-1. Ball 4, a little bit low. And now Grayson County with 2 runners on and bring up the shortstop Sanders. Brown at 32 pitches. Sanders, the shortstop. Parker Sanders.
Fisher.
Catcher Bentley Petty wants to go out and have a word with his pitcher. Players infield meeting here.
Go down.
Players will go back to their positions. Looks like Hunter Blues moved to second base this inning. Let's pitch in. Call strike 1 to Sanders. A 1 pitch, curveball, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Well, this will be Brown's 35th pitch. So let's see after this batter if he stays on the mound or if Adair County will make the switch. 0-2 pitch, another curveball, swing and a miss, strike 3. That's 2 away. It's 35 pitches, so we'll see what Adair County is going to do here. Now they're going to call time. That's what I thought they would probably do. Oh, it's actually 34 pitches. So Brown will get to face one more. I was off by a pitch. Outside, ball 1. It's a big number right there. That way he can finish a batter at 35. And this batter is Wyatt Dixon, an extra hitter, the 11th batter in the lineup. 1-0 pitch. Up and in, 2-0. 2-0 pitch. Down low, 3-0.
You're good, Fish.
Dixon steps in with the 3-0 count. Ball 4. He walks him on 4 pitches. That'll load the bases. Bring up the left fielder, Brooks. And we'll probably see a change right here. And I believe we will. As Coach Chad Moore will go out to the mound. We'll take a break with them right here as we don't have a new pitcher on the mound for Adair County. You're listening to Adair County Athletics on WAN Radio. And back to action as Carson Richard takes over on the mound. He'll come at the bases loaded, 2 outs. We're in the top of the 3rd inning. 12th batter, Cayman Brooks steps in, the left fielder. Richard from the windup. Up and in, ball 1. Important for Richard to come in and throw strikes right here. It's a tough situation to come into with bases loaded. One 0 pitch. Called strike 1. Off the top of the zone.
You're ready, Carson.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2 Brooks. Up high, 2-1.
Come on, Carson.
2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Bases are loaded. Two pitch from Richard. Called strike 3, and he escapes. Nice job coming in there and putting some strikeout on the board. So after 2.5 innings, or for Grayson County in the top of the 3rd, no runs on a hit. They left the bases loaded. After 2.5 innings, Adair County 3, Grayson County 0.
You can't hit this. Wow, somebody hit that so far. I just caught it here at Columbia Baptist Church. Hey, we're praying for you. We hope that you have a great tournament, and we want to invite you, if you don't have a church home, to Columbia Baptist Church. We want this to be a place for you.
Life is fast-paced, and we know you're always on the move. That's why we're excited about Bank of Columbia's mobile app, your convenient banking solution that fits right in the palm of your hand. But Bank of Columbia's mobile app offers so much more than just checking balances. Transfer funds between accounts, pay bills, and even send money to friends and family with ease. Our app makes it simple and secure, allowing you to complete transactions with just a few swipes. Visit our website at bankcolumbia.com to learn more about our mobile app. Bank of Columbia is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Back for the bottom of the third for Adair County held Everson and Ballou due up 11, 12, and 1 in the lineup. New pitcher Mason Mabe coming in for Grayson County. Swinging a miss, strike one on the high strike. Held out in front of that one a little bit. Oh, one pitch from Mabe. Call strike two. No balls and two strikes.
Go, Daniel.
0-2 pitch. Called strike three on the inside corner. And 3 pitches from Mabe and an out. Mabe coming in throwing strikes. Carter Albertson now steps in. Albrechtson. I promise I'll try to get that right before the end of the tournament. First pitch into Carter. Swing and a miss. Strike one. One pitch from Mabe. Swung on, fouled. Right there at the plate. No balls and 2 strikes. Final numbers in from Decker. He had 2 innings pitched. Faced 10 batters, 44 pitches, 24 strikes, 20 balls. He allowed a hit and 3 runs. 2 of those earned. He walked 3, struck out 3, and hit 1 batter. 0-2 pitch in the dirt, ball 1. For Fisher Brown while he was on the mound. His finals numbers 2 2/3, faced 11 batters, 39 pitches, 28 strikes, 11 balls. He allowed a hit, no runs, walked 2, struck out 7 in his work. Called strike 3, and quickly got 2 down here as Grayson County's really settled in after that shaky first inning. Ballou steps back in. He walked to lead off the Adair County lineup in the first. Swung on, fouled straight back. Naive comes set. 0-1 pitch. Swung on, hitting high into right center field. Dixon, the right fielder, comes across, makes the play, and that will do it for Adair County in the bottom of the third. No runs, no hits, no one left on base. After 3 complete, Adair County 3, Grayson County 0. We'll be back after these messages.
Adair County PVA Landon Edwards is a proud supporter of Adair County Athletics. With over 12 years of experience, Landon and his dedicated team are committed to serving the community with excellence. Whether you need help with property assessments or have questions about property taxes, Landon Edwards' office is here for you. Visit AdairPVA.com for more information and resources. Landon Edwards, dedicated to serving Adair County. Attention Adair County residents, meet Boomer Lewis, your trusted Kentucky Farm Bureau North agent. Since 1919, Kentucky Farm Bureau has been a grassroots organization dedicated to representing members and families. Boomer Lewis and Adair County Farm Bureau North continue this proud tradition by offering a wide range of benefits and services to our local community. Stop by today or call 270-385-9137.
And we're back for the top of the 4th inning. Back to the top of the lineup for Grayson County. It'd be Saltzman, Johnston, and Decker due up. Carson Richard will return after retiring the final out last inning. We're 3-0 here. Halfway through the game. 6-inning games in Little League, unless we have a run rule. First pitch in. Strike one. Saltzman struck out in his only appearance. Oh, excuse me. Yes, sir. Yeah, struck out on a drop, third strike. Excuse me. 0-1 pitch. Change up. Up higher is ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. Up and in, 2-1. Two one pitch. Upstairs, 3-1.
Come on, Carson.
3-1 pitch. Missed, ball 4. It's Grayson County's third drawn walk of the game. Going to bring up Lane Johnston. Extra hitter. 0 for 1 today. Strikeout back in the first. Swinging and miss, strike 1. No balls and a strike. Swinging and miss, strike 2. Snap throw down to first, and Moore did a great job of saving that from going to the outfield. Throw was a little wild. A little wide towards second base. Moore laid out, stopped it from going to the outfield. Kept that runner at first base. Kept to the outfield there. It's probably going to the corner, and that run the runner would have been at third and maybe even scored on it. 0-2 at the plate. Richard with the look in and the pitch. Strike. Ball. I thought he was going to swing. He started to swing and held up. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2 pitch. Up and away. 2-2.
Come on, Carson.
2-2. Nobody out here at the top of the fourth. Going to run on first base. Swinging and miss. Strike 3. That'll be the first out. It'll be 4th. As Johnson goes down on strikes. Had to bring up the shortstop, Decker. He grounded out to first to end the first inning. Only 2 hits in this game so far, 1 from each team. Adair County did score 3 back in the first. First pitch in. Called strike 1. Saltzman still at first base. The batter, Decker. Carson gave away what he's on pitch. He done a little glove flip. So he's going to throw a breaking ball. He's smiling about it now. He realized what he done. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul back. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Change up, swung on, grounder to shortstop, and it's off of Hughes. He throws a second and gets the out. Great play right there as Jared Hughes hung with it. Got it over to Melton at second base. And that will be the second out on the fielder's choice. So with 2 outs, the EH Beatty will step in. Beatty 0 for 1 today. Here's a strikeout victim to lead off the second inning. So now Decker at first base. Swinging and miss, strike 1.
Car.
Petty hangs the sign. Oh, one pitch. Richard slips out there. Ball gets away from him. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Carson. Good job.
1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 is Beatty was late on that swing. So 1-2 now. One-two pitch. Down low, 2-2.
Come on, Carson.
Moore and Petty are the only 2 unavailable pitchers for Adair County tonight. They both threw over 20 pitches yesterday. 2-2 pitch, just missed inside, 3-2.
You're good, Carson. Come back right here, bud.
Full count, 2 outs. Runner at first will be in motion. Called strike 3, and that will do it for Grayson County in the 4th. No runs, no hits, 1 left on base after 3.5. Adair County 3, Grayson County 0.
Join the JL Gate family of farmers and ranchers across the U.S. Their round pins are trusted day in and day out. Now, exclusively from JL Gate, they introduce a new feature, the powdered coat option. Elevate your round pin and farm gate orders with their stunning powdered coat finishes, including JL Gray, dark green, red, and gloss black. Available for a small upcharge. Whether you opt for painted, powdered, or galvanized coating, they are dedicated to ensuring your purchase perfectly suits your needs.
For nearly a century, Grayson Martin Funeral Home has been faithfully serving Adair County and the surrounding area. Established in 1926, they take pride in being large enough to serve comfortably, yet small enough to provide personally. Whether you need traditional funeral services, cremation, special memorial services, or funeral pre-arrangements, they are here for you. Call Grayson Martin Funeral Home today at 270-384-2149. Grayson Martin Funeral Home, your trusted partner in honoring life's moments.
Back for the bottom of the 4th. 2-3-4 in the lineup for Adair County. Petty, Richard, and Moore. As Mabe will continue his second inning work. Only 9 pitches the last inning. Petty steps in 1 for 1 today. Had a single, though. They're only Adair County hit. It hit him first pitch. And he'll get first base, and that'll bring up London Moore. Ball got him right above the elbow protector. I have a special pinch runner right here for the catcher. Oh, actually, he's going to stay. Petty will stay at first base. If I'm not mistaken, unless Little League has changed the rule, you could run for any batter 1 time during the game. That rule may have changed. I'll try to get some clarification. Richard steps in. First pitch up and in. Ball 1. So Petty on first. Adair County can hang a few more runs here. They scored 3 on the top of the first and haven't sniffed 1 since. 1-0 pitch. Called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Go, Carson.
1-1 pitch for May. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Ball gets away from the catcher, but nothing doing at first with Petty. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch. Line drive in the center. That's going to be a base hit. Petty will get the second. He'll hold up there as the ball's hit sharply into center field. They're looking at their first two batters reach here in the bottom of the fourth. Adair County's second hit of the game. That'll bring London Moore to the plate. London walked back in the first. He was out at home later in the inning. Maeve from set, low, ball one.
Go, LG.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. He offered it a high pitch. Couldn't lay off of it. One ball, 1 strike. Swung on. Chopper to the shortstop. He comes over the clean. He'll throw across the first base. In time. Nice play. As Decker comes up throwing the bull at the first base, and that will retire Moore. Runners move up to second and third on the play. To bring up Fisher Brown as they were thinking about trying to appeal that to the home plate umpire, but that's a good call. He was out at first. Brown steps in, swung on, half swing, fouled into the first base fence. Brown had an RBI fielder's choice back in the first. Swung or held up that time. 1 ball, 1 strike, but he's gonna offer it that one. One ball, 1 strike. Mabe comes set. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Infield playing back. A ground ball, the infielder should probably score a run. Petty's at third. 1-2 pitch. Swung on, grounder back to the pitcher off his glove. It'll go to the shortstop. He's not able to handle it. I'll give Brown an infield single, an RBI on that one. A well hit ball. And the pitcher barely got a glove on it, then knocked it straight up in the air. So an RBI single from Brown. We'll have runners at the corners here for Bo Melton.
Go, Bo.
Melton grounded out back in the first. And we'll have a pitchers meeting here, or a coaches meeting. We'll take a break with them, and we'll be back right after this.
Join the JL Gate family of farmers and ranchers across the U.S. Their round pins are trusted day in and day out. Now, exclusively from JL Gate, they introduce a new feature, the powdered coat option. Elevate your round pin and farm gate orders with their stunning powdered coat finishes, including JL Gray, Dark Green, Red, and Gloss Black. Available for a small upcharge. Whether you opt for painted, powdered, or galvanized coating, they are dedicated to ensuring your purchase perfectly suits your needs.
And we're back as Melton steps to the plate. He squares the bunt, pulls it back, called strike 1. And Brown's going to go to second. So it was just a fake bunt so they could get Brown to second base. So now no 1 count on Melton. With runners, 2 runners in scoring position. Melton squares again. He gets this one down. Good bunt as Richards coming to the plate. He will score, but great sacrifice bunt right there from Bo Melton. Gets the RBI. And they'll put a 2 away and a 5-0 Adair County lead. So Fisher Brown at third. Jared Hughes steps to the plate. Up and in. Fisher Brown will score off the wild pitch. Ball was up and in. Catcher didn't get a glove on it. Went off the umpire's face mask and went straight left, and that allowed Brown to score. 6-0 Adair County. They've added 3 in this inning. Hughes gets a word from third base coach Chad Moore. Hughes was hit by a pitch in his first at bat. He'll square the bunt. He'll get this one down right back to the pitcher again. May picks it up barehanded off the first base and makes the play for the out. So for Adair County in the bottom of the fourth, they had 3 runs on 2 hits. No one left on base. After 4 completed, Adair County 6, Grayson County 0. Back after this message.
Hey folks, it's Matt from Columbia Pharmacy, your go-to spot for all your pharmacy needs. Here at Columbia Pharmacy, we're all about making your life easier. We are people-driven. Whether it's answering your calls with a friendly, familiar voice or greeting you in our store with a smiling face, we're here to serve you. Check this out, our Flavor RX machine. It's a game changer for kids and parents alike. Columbia Pharmacy, your health, our commitment.
We're back here for the top of the fifth. A couple fielding changes for Adair County as Bentley Petty moves from catcher to first, and London Moore will go from first base back to catching. For Grayson County here in the fifth, 5, 6, 7 the lineup. Mabe, Ashby, Thomas due up. Mabe strikeout back in the second. First pitch of the fifth. Swing and a miss, strike 1. As umpire George Spraggins is taking a beating back here. Richard, the sign of them, fly up, swung on, pop fly to second base. Melton's winder, and that'll be 1 away. Pop out. So 1 down. That'll bring up Jackson Ashby, the third baseman. Also a strikeout victim back in the second inning. Part of that 9-pitch inning, 3 strikeouts from Fisher Brown at the time. First pitch called strike 1. It's now Carson Richards up to 28 pitches by my count. That's not official. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 pitch. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. So quickly, 2 away for Grayson County on the top of the fifth. Caden Thomas coming to the plate. Richard. Swing and a miss. No balls and a strike. Richard looks in. 0-1 count on the 0-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will do it for Grayson County in the 5th. No runs, no hits, no one on base after 4.5. Adair County 6, Grayson County 0.
Life is fast-paced, and we know you're always on the move. That's why we're excited about Bank of Columbia's mobile app, your convenient banking solution that fits right in the palm of your hand. But Bank of Columbia's mobile app offers so much more than just checking balances. Transfer funds between accounts, pay bills, and even send money to friends and family with ease. Our app makes it simple and secure, allowing you to complete transactions with just a few swipes. Visit our website at bankcolumbia.com to learn more about our mobile app. Bank of Columbia is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
And we're back, bottom of the 5th, Adair County 6, Grayson County 0 here in the 12-year-old game. And the 10-year-old game has ended as Marion County defeats Adair County 17-2. That will put Adair County in the losers bracket of that division, and they will face Washington County at 5:30 tomorrow. So if the 12-year-olds can hold on for the win, we'll have a doubleheader tomorrow night as we'll have the 5:30 game of the Adair County 10-year-olds. They'll face Washington County. And if the 12-year-olds hold on here, then we'll have them at 7:30. Mabe stays on the mound. First pitch to Hayden Ford is a swing and a miss, strike 1. Be Ford, Feast, Russell due up. 8, 9, 10 in the lineup. Oh, 1 pitch, another swing and a miss, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3 as Ford goes down for the first out of the 5th. I bring up James Feast. James 0 for 1 today. First pitch into Feast. Foul tip, strike 1. No balls and a strike. Swung on, fouled again. Got a little more of it that time. So 0-2. Maves come in. Had a good outing. He's up to 30 pitches now. 2 1/3 inning pitched. Oh, 2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. These first 2 Adair County players have gone down on strikes. That'll bring up Braxton Russell. Russell 0 for 1 tonight. He struck out looking, his only plate appearance back in the 3rd. First pitch swinging, strike 1. Mabe comes set. 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Got a chance to see our second immaculate inning of the game. Fisher Brown had one back in the 2nd inning. Mason Mabe, the 0-2 pitch. Popped up out of play. That'll break that. Still remains 0-2, but won't have the 9-pitch inning. 35th pitch coming here for Mabe. This will be a milestone pitch. If he stays in after this batter, he won't be eligible to pitch for 3 days. Swinging a miss, strike three. It gets away from the catcher. Russell tries to first base, but not in time as Campbell throws on to Tucker, and that'll do it for Adair County in the fifth. No runs, no hits, no one left on base. We go to the sixth and final inning. Adair County 6, Grayson County 0.
You can't hit this. Wow, somebody hit that so far. I just caught it here at Columbia Baptist Church. Hey, we're praying for you. We hope that you have a great tournament, and we want to invite you, if you don't have a church home, to Columbia Baptist Church. We want this to be a place for you.
And we're back for the sixth and final inning. It'll be 8, 9, 10 due up for Grayson County. Tucker, Campbell, and Sanders. Carson Richard remains on the mound. He's at unofficially 33 pitches, so chances are this will be his final batter that he'll face tonight. Yes, I think Adair County will try to stay on the 35 pitch train. So Brown and then Richard will only have to sit out one day before they can come back and pitch. That's what happened yesterday. Adair County threw Petty and also threw Moore 35 pitches. James Feast came in. He's available tonight, I think, if need be. First pitch in, swing and a miss, strike one to the first baseman, Carter Tucker. Oh, one pitch, bounces in, 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch, swing and a miss on a foul tip. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Up and away, 2-2. Two pitch, swing and a miss, strike three. That'll be the first out of the 6th for Grayson County. We'll look here and see if we'll have timeout called. We'll have a pitching change, it looks like. And we'll take that break with them back after this on the Adair County Athletic Network. Bo Melton will take over on the mound for Adair County. As Carson Richard will move from the pitcher's mound to first base. Bentley Petty will go from first to third. Fisher Brown from third to shortstop, and Jared Hughes from shortstop to second base. So an infield switch around from several different places. And they will face Emmett Campbell, the catcher. Melton's first pitch. Called strike one. Adair County displaying a deep pitching staff so far. Our other sixth pitcher. No pitchers went over 35 pitches yet. 0-1 pitch. Change up way out in front. No balls and 2 strikes as Campbell was tricked on that one. Oh, 2 pitch. Melton comes set. Knuckleball swung on, ground ball to third baseman. Petty makes a great play. Backhands it across the first in time. Great play right there by Petty. Takes away a base hit. And Adair County's down to 1 out Grayson County's down to their final out. Great play by Bentley Petty at first or third base. Parker Sanders represents Grayson County's last chance here. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike one. And not sure what's going on. Might have a headlights from a vehicle shining in towards home plate. And they got another vehicle pulled up there now with its headlights on. Now it's moving. So 0-1. Melton comes set. Swung on, ground ball to the first baseman Richard. He'll back in it. He'll step on first, and that will do it. Adair County wins this one 6-0. They'll move on in the winners bracket, and we'll be back right after this for final numbers and a look ahead. You're listening to Adair County Athletic Network. Adair County moves to 2-0 in the district tournament, and they win 6-0. As they win this one 6-0 over Grayson County. Final numbers in this one: Adair County 6 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Grayson County no runs on 1 hit, and they committed 1 error. Winning pitcher will be Fisher Brown, as he went 2 2/3, allowed 1 hit, struck out 7. Losing pitcher on the day will be Decker for Grayson County. 2 innings pitched. He gave 3 runs, 2 earned, 3 walks, and 3 strikeouts. Schedule for tomorrow looks like this. Adair County 12-year-olds advance to the finals of the winners bracket. They'll face off with Nelson County tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Our first game tomorrow will be the Adair County 10-year-olds. We're going to get a doubleheader over here. They'll face off with Washington County at 5:30. So a 5:30 game and a 7:30 game, and we'll be back tomorrow for that. For Austin Armstrong running the camera and the production, this is Scott Bennett. Good night, everyone.